Hello, I'm Joshua Brown from howtobecome.com, a leading interview training company that has helped millions of candidates worldwide prepare to pass their job interviews. And in this video, I'm going to help you succeed in your Specsavers interview. Oh, and don't forget to let me know which role you are applying for in the comment section below, so I can personally give you extra interview tips and questions. Now, Specsavers style interview question number 1 is tell me about yourself. Here is my top scoring answer to help you. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm someone who genuinely enjoys working in customer facing roles because I thrive on delivering great service. I'm friendly, approachable, and I pay close attention to detail, which helps me quickly understand customers' needs and ensure they leave happy and satisfied. In previous roles, I've consistently supported my team during busy periods and adapted quickly when circumstances changed. I particularly admire Specsavers for your reputation in providing excellent customer care and professionalism, and I'd love the chance to bring my enthusiasm and skills to your team. That was a top scoring answer and a brilliant way to introduce yourself in a Specsavers interview. This will impress the hiring manager. Now, let's move on to the next essential question you must prepare for, and that is, why do you want to work for Specsavers? Now, why is this question being asked? Well, it's being asked to evaluate your genuine interest, your knowledge about Specsavers, and whether your values align with theirs. Therefore, my top tip here is to make sure you mention Specsavers' excellent reputation, mention their brilliant staff training opportunities and their customer focused environment. Mention all these things to show your sincere alignment and enthusiasm. Make sure you match your values to theirs. This is how you do it. Here is a brilliant top scoring answer to help you. Why do you want to work at Specsavers? I want to work at Specsavers because you have a fantastic reputation for quality customer service, professionalism, and genuine care for your customers and staff. Every time I've visited a Specsavers store, I've noticed the positive atmosphere, helpful team, and how efficiently everything runs. It's clear you invest in training and supporting your staff to provide the best service possible. I'm motivated by working somewhere that prioritizes teamwork, customer satisfaction, and ongoing personal development. Specsavers aligns perfectly with my values, and I'd be proud to be part of your respected brand. Now, don't go anywhere, as I still have plenty more Specsavers style interview questions and brilliant answers to give you. But when you're ready, and only if you want to, you can click that link in the top right hand corner or in the pinned comment below the video at any point during this training. It will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my top 25 Specsavers style interview questions and answers suitable for all job roles to give you the edge in your interview. Okay, let's move on to question number 3. Can you describe a time when you provided excellent customer service? Now, this question is being asked to check your real-world experience delivering great customer care under pressure. That is a very important quality and trait needed to work at Specsavers. Therefore, in your answer, make sure you emphasize taking the initiative, demonstrate clear communication, and describe the positive impact on the customer. And a bonus tip here, a brilliant way to structure your answer to any kind of behavioral interview question, a question where you're required to draw on your past experiences like this one, is to use the STAR method, STARR. The STAR method is a brilliant way to structure your answer. You start off with S for situation, and you describe what was the situation you found yourself in. You then move on to T for task. What was the task that needed to be carried out? A is for action. What action did you take to achieve the task? Then you move on to R for result. What was the end result following your actions? Make sure it's always a positive end result. And the final R is for reflection. What did you learn from this experience? Here is a brilliant top scoring answer using this STAR structure. Can you describe a time when you provided excellent customer service. In my previous role, a customer came in visibly stressed because their order hadn't arrived on time and they needed it urgently for a family event. My responsibility was to resolve their issue quickly, provide reassurance, and ensure they left feeling satisfied and valued. I apologised sincerely and calmly explained that I would personally look into it. After checking the order status and discovering the issue was due to a delay from our supplier, I arranged a priority courier to deliver the item directly to the customer's address the following morning. I kept the customer updated at every stage to reassure them everything was being managed professionally. The customer received their order on time, was genuinely grateful for the proactive effort, and left a very positive review praising our exceptional customer care. This experience taught me the importance of clear communication, empathy, and taking responsibility. It reinforced my commitment to go above and beyond to ensure every customer always feels valued. Okay, let's take a look at the next Specsavers style interview question. How do you handle working in a team environment? Now, this question is being asked to assess your teamwork, your communication, and your ability to support colleagues in Specsavers' collaborative environment. So in your answer, emphasize being a supportive and a good communicator, emphasize that you're willing to adapt, and demonstrate that you will contribute positively to team success. Here is a brilliant top scoring answer to help you. How do you handle working in a team environment? I handle working in a team environment very positively and proactively. I always make an effort to understand my colleagues' strengths so that we can support each other and work efficiently together. Communication and listening carefully are essential to me. I ensure I clearly share information and ask questions when needed. I'm also flexible and willing to adapt my approach to help the team achieve our shared goals. If there are challenges, I approach them constructively, offering ideas or help rather than just highlighting problems. Ultimately, I enjoy being part of a team where everyone supports each other to deliver great customer service and a positive working atmosphere. Now, what I've done to help you pass your Specsavers interview at the first attempt is compile a list of some of the most common questions that I think you should be preparing for, such as, how would you deal with a difficult customer? How would you handle conflict in the workplace? Describe a time when you had to adapt to a significant change at work. How do you ensure accuracy and attention to detail in your work? Can you give an example of how you contributed to a team's success? How do you prioritize tasks when faced with multiple responsibilities? How do you handle working in a fast-paced environment? Describe a time when you had to learn something new quickly. How do you ensure effective communication with customers? Tell me about a time you went above and beyond for a customer. How do you stay motivated during repetitive tasks? And how do you ensure that you are providing inclusive service to all customers? So those are just some of the key questions that you should be preparing for. But if you want to get the full list of the top 25 Specsavers style interview questions, plus brilliant example answers to help you pass at your first attempt, click the link in the top right hand corner or in the pinned comment below this video for two reasons. Firstly, this will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you'll get all the answers we've covered today, plus a total of 25 expertly crafted responses to the most commonly asked Specsavers style interview questions. And secondly, as a bonus, I've also included 3 smart questions you should ask at the end of your interview on that page to make a lasting impression. It's a powerful resource designed to put you ahead of the competition, so make sure you check it out. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Also, hit that like button if you found this useful. It really helps motivate me to create more videos like this for you. If you have any questions about this role or any other job interview, drop them in the comments below. I reply to all comments with tips and advice. And finally, don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. The link is in the description. I'd love to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best in your interview. Have a brilliant day.